Hi kids, Heidi here. It's a Sunday night and I've got my weekend shipping to do. I saved it all up for you. It's not been a very good weekend. I think I've got like 9 things to ship. Boy, a couple months ago that would have been like 20. So I just checked my eBay sales report. My sales are down 10% for the last 30 days. My quantity sold is down 20%. The reason it's not the same is because my average sales price has gone up 14%. There you go. Now we are going to go to Sid in Des Moines for today's opening hog prices. That was so boring. So let's do some shipping. Maybe I'll get some more this evening, and maybe I'll get some more sales in the morning before Mikey the mailman comes. So I'm going to insert pictures of what I sold so you can actually see what it looks like. Because the first thing we have is that, remember the magical suitcase? So again, this is going to be noisy at times. And if you don't like noisy, then you just have to go watch another video. So the Biagi zip sack was what it was called. It was the magical suitcase. And what I did was I put it back in its container and I put it in a plastic bag. And I put it in this Amazon box with some paper so it wouldn't move around. And now I'm going to tape it shut with my beautifully quiet tape. Uh-oh, I lost the end. That's my fault. I didn't park it on the holder very good. This is fun. Let's watch somebody. Let's go on the internet and watch somebody find the end of their tape roll. That ought to get 13,000 views. Okay. I found the end of my tape. So, why was my quiet tape noisy? I think I was squeezing the handle too hard. So, as I told you last time we shipped together, I weigh all my packages in their packaging, or a sample package, before I list them, so that when I list them, it's the handle, not the tape, that's making all that noise. So that when I list them, I don't make a mistake and charge how much I charge for shipping. Let's check the bottom and make sure it has its original tape is still good. I think we'll put on just a smidge more. This particular package, I gave people the option of parcel select ground or priority. Priority would have been ghastly expensive. But this didn't cost too much going parcel select because I sold it to a person who just lives a few towns away. And we're not going to say who that is, but they lucked out because they only had to pay less than $10 for this package, because even though it's 3.5 pounds, it's not going very far. So there's the Biagi suitcase. You ever see that at the thrift store? You might want to pick it up. What's next in the pile? Number 5280. Are these those shorts? They are. So this is a pair of Dahui hybrid shorts. They're called hybrid because they're made out of the fabric like board shorts, but you could actually wear them to visit your mother-in-law. But Dahui used to be good. But to sell this pair in a month, and they're even camo. How cute is that? I went back and forth, and I don't like going back and forth in negotiations with somebody who ended up getting them for $15. I don't like that. What did I pay for them? I don't remember what I paid for them, but my net after fees and cost of goods was only $7.79. So this is an eBay first class package. So we'll put that in an eBay poly mailer. Oh, I forgot to get out my thank you. Thank you for your purchase stickers. Right there. And so, not real, making $7.79 is good. I can remember when I made $1.58 an hour. Bussing tables. in a fancy supper club. But that's not today, is it? So I'm thinking I'm going to have to pay closer attention and maybe not get Dahui anymore. If I ever told you to get Dahui men's shorts, you're on your own. You're going to have to verify that that data is still correct. The next item was a Universal Threads dress. It was new with tags, and it was less than $4 to buy at the thrift store. So I thought, why not? And I'll put up a picture of it, and you can see it was kind of a baby doll style. $53.95. Find the right label. See, this is totally not how I normally do my shipping. $53.95. And this is an eBay first class package, but it's kind of a big one, so we'll put that in a medium eBay bag. Is that what that is? Yes. So anyway, this dress, it's kind of baby doll style. It was new with tags. The retail was $34.95 or something like that. Now, yes, I know it's just Target, but I thought it was pretty cute. So a buyer messaged me, does this have pockets? And I replied, yes, it does. Don't know why I forgot to mention that, because there's the only thing that a dress can have going for it is pockets. Am I right? Do pockets make a dress? So she immediately bought it as soon as she got the good news about the pockets. And as soon as I get this in the package, noisy time. That was especially painful, wasn't it? She bought the dress. So what's the story? Well, again, not much of a net. So every once in a while I get really tired of sending and receiving offers on eBay. Because sometimes you get a whole string of offers that are like less than half price. That's discouraging, isn't it? Oh, you want to say no, you counter at a reasonable price, and then you stick to your guns, and then you don't sell it. They ghost you. So every once in a while I run a coupon. And I'm running a coupon for about 10 days. It's 20% off. It's anytime you click on one of my listings, poof, it just pops up. Hey, you can have 20% off if you use this coupon code. And then here's the thing, though. They cannot use it if they make an offer, and they cannot use it if I send them an offer. So I'm not sending any offers right now. I'm just waiting. If somebody wants it, they don't have to watch it. They don't have to wait for an offer. They can make their own sale. I also like coupons better than sales, because when you run a sale, say you run 15% off, it shows in the listing is 15. Oh, it's crossed off and marked down. They'll still send you an offer for half of that. So no, I like coupons when I'm going to run a promotion or a sale of any kind. Anyway, here's the bad news on this dress. My net after fees and cost of goods was $7.57. Sounds a lot like my Dahui shorts business. Sold in 11 days, though. So, Heidi, even if it's new tags, stop on Target. $7 is $7. Am I right? What's next in the pile? Well, this was fun. This will get you into the linen section. I always if I have time, I go through there quickly look for something that catches your eye, like Pretty or Ralph Lauren or Pottery Barn, or you know what I mean? All the stuff, all the terrible mauves and teals and stuff from the 80s and the 90s, no. But if you see a really cool novelty print and a lovely fabric, whether it's a sheet or a curtain or a pillow. I once found a pillow that you throw on your bed. It was a big flower by some famous lady, sold for over $100 for a little pillow. Anyway, these, I did not make that kind of money. So these are our Pottery Barn Kids curtains, a pair of 48 by 84 shears, and they had little daisies all over them. Very cute. I paid some absurd price. Let's find out. $54.87. Oh, I got these at the bins. I saw the little embroidered daisy and pulled it out. Immediately looked along the hem for the label Pottery Barn Kids, and then I'm scrambling in the bin. Where's the other curtain? I found it right away. I gave them a good OxyClean soap because they're white. I wanted them to be sparkling white, and they were perfect. So I paid $1.25 for the pair. I listed them 3 days ago and for $35 on Poshmark, and Posher VA sent out a $29 offer with discounted shipping. So my net after fees and cost of goods on these curtains was $19.93. So Pottery Barn, Restoration Hardware, even some old Pier 1 stuff, Crate and Barrel, Ralph Lauren, Garnet Hill. You can see what I'm doing here? Look for high quality, really great designs, novelty prints. People will pay for used linens. Isn't that wonderful? So this is a Poshmark sale, so we're going to put it in our handy dandy tie bag. Handy dandy. I miss Blue's Clues. I loved it when my grandson and my grandchildren watched it. Sometimes I watched it even without them. So much better than Mr. Rogers. I admire the man greatly. And my older daughter just loved to watch Mr. Rogers, especially the opera. Oh, I just thought it was so snory and boring. And now I recognize what a gentle genius he was. But I like Steve and Blue the dog. So anyway, boy, another chatty shipping video talking about children's programming. So thank you, Jennifer, for buying my curtains. I hope they look great in somebody's bedroom. Or maybe your bathroom or a little girl's room. Who knows? Get on with it, Heidi. So I'm making a big mess. I'm just throwing my shipping on the floor. I'm throwing my empty Ziploc bags on the floor. What's next? These are a pair of flannel pajamas in June. See? List everything year-round, sell everything year-round. Flannel pajamas. I think that's a leopard. Black and white. Maybe it's a snow leopard. Anyway, what was the number on that? You threw the bag too soon. I don't know. See? This is a terrible leopard pajamas, $49.05. Okay, I'll put up a picture. They had cute pink piping on them. The brand was Bedhead. And how long were they listed? 3 months? Yeah. Net after fees and cost of goods, $24.81. I think I paid $3.19 for them on sale. All of the Goodwills I go to, and I go to 3 different regions, all of them have very fair low prices on intimates and sleep. I think it just doesn't move. I think people don't think to look there. I think I look there almost every time I go. I'm looking for Notori. I'm looking for Nick and Nora. You know, go to your favorite department store website and look at the fancy, expensive pajama brands. This is a Poshmark sale, so I will use one of these again. I put my thank you sticker on. I told you how much it cost. My profit on a pair of pajamas was $24. And I sold flannel in June. I could sell icebergs to Eskimos. Probably for $7.87, but still, I could sell it. Okay, what's next? Oh, now this is a case of making money without even really intending to. I bought this Martha Stewart chambray, kind of a denim-y chambray top, hoping that I would like it. So I bought it for myself for $3.59, and I did not like it. It was too stiff. Yeah. Oh, you can see in the picture. It looks pretty. It didn't feel stiff. It just looked stiff. I don't know how to explain it. $53.99. This is an eBay first class package, and that'll fit in here. And so we'll put a thank you sticker on it. But Martha Stewart every day. She makes clothes too. I didn't know. I sold it for $14 in a week. And my net after fees was $6.45. So I bought something for myself, didn't like it, and ended up with a $6 profit. When's the last time that happened when you went shopping at at Old Navy, huh? When you returned it, they didn't give you $6 extra. No, but that's what happens when you're a reseller. When you buy things and you don't like them, you just sell them anyway. So I would not recommend picking up Martha Stewart every day unless it's fabulous. Do your own comps. You are a grown-up. You can decide for yourself. Okay, 4 things left, I think. 3, I don't know. Oh, this was a case of why the heck did you buy that, Heidi? So here my stickers are sort of getting thick on my baggie, so I'm gonna rip that off and throw it away. 48.70 a pair of Gap 1961 jeans. I have no idea why I bought these. I don't pick up Gap. Paid $4.79 for them. Took me 3 months to sell them for a paltry $19.98. My net after fees was $11.18, so better than the Martha Stewart, better than the Dahui, but I don't think Gap low-rise skinny jeans are the way to go. Don't know why I bought those. This is a eBay priority package, so we're going to use the padded flat rate. I charged the buyer $7.99, and I paid $8.30. So that comes out of my profit too. It's one of the few shipping things I don't make money on. But $8 something for shipping jeans. We'll see what happens when we do the, in July. Remember I told you Ground Advantage is coming. Instead of first class package and parcel select, looks like the first class, the rates for packages under a pound are not going to change much, if at all. And the packages for over and not either. But it's probably paving the way to make it easier to change the rates. So, thank you. These are going way out to the East Coast for some Gap jeans. Glad somebody likes them because I bought them. Okay, looks like I have 2 left. Oh yeah, I know why I have an extra envelope. Yep. Okay, this was I'll be back. Here I am. This was a disappointment. I found some vintage Oshkosh men's bib overalls. Maybe bibs aren't as popular as they were. I think I sold 2 pairs of bibs in last year in 2022 and got between $70 and $100, depending on which ones they were. So I thought I would get over $100 for these Oshkosh, and I sold them for $55.20 with a coupon. $55 is good. I only paid, I don't know what I paid for them, but my net after fees and cost of goods, $47. So, why am I whining? $47 is excellent. It's just that when I found them, I thought I had $100. And maybe somebody else could get $100, but I couldn't. I got so many $30 offers. Maybe from people who thought they could flip them. But these are going all the way to San Francisco. I hope you enjoy your Oshkosh Bibs. They're in really nice condition. Maybe that's why they didn't sell, because they weren't covered with stains and paint. Oh, I think we have 1 item left. It's going to go on a padded flat rate because, oh, yes, this. How peculiar. So in one of my thread-up men's boxes, I got 2 of these red vests in right in the package, all new. The brand is Devin Jones, which you do not care about. Devin Jones makes stuff like, let's say you got your 5-year anniversary for the company that you work for, and one of the things you can pick out is a red vest with the company name on it. Here you go, free, happy anniversary. Or you go to a golf outing and it says Uncle Bob's Insurance Company on it. Here you go, free, except it costs you $125 to join the golf outing, but you get the point. These are things made to be emblazoned with somebody's logo. And I got 2 of them, sorry for the crinkling, I got 2 of them in a men's thread-up box. But here's the fun part. When I put in the UPC, eBay said, hey, that's in our catalog. Would you like to use our catalog listing? And I said, you bet. They gave me 2 stock photos and all the data was populated. I just had to put in, I had a quantity of 2, size large. I didn't even take any pictures because I didn't want to take it out of the package. So I used the catalog photos. eBay's always offering to put things, do you want to list this from our catalog? And I'm like, no, I'll do my own. But this time, it worked out great. I had a multi-quantity listing, didn't have to take any pictures. I used all the eBay data, including their stock photos, which apparently is okay if eBay gives them to you. And this is going to someone in California. He's probably going to embroider his name on it and wear it to a golf outing. So, padded flat rate envelope for you because it weighs just over a pound. Noisy. It fits, promise. If you ever have a super tight fit with a padded flat rate, poke a little pinhole in one end. That lets the air out. I don't think I need to do that. And then put a little piece of tape over your pinhole if your item is not in plastic inside. Noisy. So, I sold that. I paid probably like $3.50 for it. That's the Oshkosh. Oh, we're never going to know about the vest. Oh, here we go. Yes, came in a thread-up box. It sold for $15.99 after the coupon, so it was $19.99. They got a coupon, and probably paid $3.50 for it after fees. Probably I made like $9, but I didn't do any work. All I did was list it. Didn't even take pictures of it. Okay, I have a big messy pile on the floor. Should we see if I had any more sales so I can ship one more thing? No. Where are my sales? Overview. No tasks pending. That's sad. Let's look at eBay. Ooh, I got some news. Do you suppose somebody's having a live sale we could go watch? Offers. Oh, people created bundles. I'm sorry, people. It's not a bundle if it's one thing. I make it so easy. Purchased your... Yep. All those things are shipped. So, tomorrow, before my husband goes back to the cabin, he agreed to film another haul with me. This is to a charity thrift shop that I keep forgetting about. And then when I go, I'm like, this place is so good and it's so cheap. So I think I'm going to have him look at what's in my bag and tell us how he would describe it if he was going to list it. We'll see how well he's been paying attention. I told him he has to watch my videos or at least let them run in the background to improve my watch hours. I've really done a lot fabulous since Lori Tata had me on her thrift cast a month or so ago. Was that a month ago? No. But anyway, so many new friends I made after that the whole YouTube thing is kind of really growing on me. And apparently it's growing on you, and growing is what it's all about. So hey, just give me the dang thumbs up and tell your friends, okay? Okay. Bye, kids. I had a good time. See you next time. Bye, kids.